What's good, people? Long time since we've had a live stream, am I right? So, we're kicking it off. Hday Prep episode 8. In my last video, I said I didn't know if there would be an episode 8, but you know what? It's 11 o'clock at night. I'm leaving here at 8 in the morning, and I am fucking excited. Excited. I'm so fucking excited. And when I'm excited, I can't sleep. I'll be laying in bed just like looking at the ceiling like true story. All right, let's see. What up, Caden? Shaved. Jesus. Andre, car's looking solid, dude. Dude, thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. A lot of hard work, man. A lot of crunching. A lot of help involved, too, for real. Wasn't just me. It was like a whole fucking crew of people. Paint man, body man, glass man, me. No deck. No deck's duty, wiping down the compound. Andre says my car is currently in the shop getting painted too. Nice, man. Where are you from, Andre? I didn't know if you were trying to make it out to Hday or not. I helped wipe, exactly. Dude. He was the decal second opinion. I was like, does that look straight to you? Boston, gotcha. So Hday, not September, but the one in spring. What is it, in June? And no, it's in summer. Summer Hday. That's closer to you, up in like what is it, Connecticut or New Jersey or somewhere. It's up north. New Hampshire. There you go. Yeah, I would like to make it out to that one, but that one's, I don't know. I don't know anybody up there, so it's kind of like I feel kind of sketch. Like it's a further drive, but that's not just it. It's like I don't got anybody to stay with. I ain't trying to stay in a fucking hotel. I want to have like a garage spot for my car or a trailer or something. Caden says, I just actually wanted to help do something with that car or be involved or learn something. I don't know. Hey, man, nothing wrong with that. Andre says, I'm going to try and make it. Oh, dude, you got time for the one in June or July or whatever the fuck it is, summer? You got it. Shit, dude, I started this project, paint and bodywork at least, less than a month ago. Like, that's crazy to think. Like, it only took about 12 days to complete the car, paint and bodywork. Caden says, tired of seeing normal cars in the shop. True that. Dude, I think that was quite a challenge for them at the shop. Like, they're so used to not people like, yeah, people care about their cars, but like not the level of care I have for my car. Like, they had to make sure not to get the interior dirty. They had to make sure to not fuck anything up. You know what I mean? Andre says, I think it's June 12th. Yeah, it's like early to mid June, I think. Andre says, if you don't mind me asking, how much did you pay for a respray? Well, there was body work involved. They had to get a bunch of dents out of the roof. They had to get a dent out of the quarter panel on the right side. They had to get a couple dents out of the fenders and the hood. And then the respray. I mean, if it wasn't me, because like my family's in the auto body business, it probably cost you between $3 and $4 grand. But because it's us, it's like more like $2 grand. You know what I mean? Like our cost was like in the $1,500 to like $2,200 area or something like that. Something like that. I don't know, give or take. Caden says we got the connects, bro. That's right. Andre says, "Yeah, I'm paying 3,500 for rust fix on my quarter panel and full respray and Nighthawk Black Pearl." Fuck yeah, that sounds standard. Like 3,500. It doesn't sound super taxed out because it could definitely get more expensive, especially if you get like one of the things I got, um, the rear hatch with the glass in it. We took the glass out of it, so like when you look at that jam on the inside and the outside, I mean, it looks fucking awesome. Because any professional, like if we're talking like factory grade paint, all the windows have to come out. Every fucking single window has to come out. Andre says, "Yeah, it's my buddy's shop and he is fixing my rear hatch floor. Like under the spare wheel, it's rusted out. I think the underside of the hood is the best part. It is pretty good." Um, Speaking of hatches, Andre, so like we had a hatch that had holes in it because some idiot put the spoiler in wrong and drilled holes in the contour and didn't use the factory drill holes. Um, so we put the new hatch on and I drove in the rain today. I didn't get a drop of water in my car. But when I washed the car today, the left side still has water, unfortunately. So it's definitely a seam sealer issue. That's what I was trying to tell my pop. I was like, dude, it's the seam sealer. I'm telling you. And yeah, I'm definitely going to have to readdress that, which sucks. But it's not nearly as bad as it was. I mean, we've gotten it to a degree, we've got it contained. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not like filling up the spare tire well with water, but I mean, it's still getting in those little pocket channels where the cabin pressure ducts are and the sunroof drain tube valves and shit like that. So yeah, it's kind of annoying, but it's containable. It's manageable. Caden says, "I hope one day y'all can repaint the subframes in the engine bay. That would set it off." I wish we would have, man. I really do. Dude, I'm not even kidding. I think if we would have had the order of things, like when I got the engine and we took the motor out and all that stuff and did paint and body work first and just took every fucking thing out of the engine bay, the brake booster, the fucking ABS module, brake lines, everything, I think we'd be winning an award. Um, you know, I don't know if we're gonna win anything, unfortunately. That's not why I'm going. I'm not going to win or try to get an award. I'm just going because I like the car culture of, clean ass Hondas. One more clean Honda there because I'm not into the whole camber gang thing. I'm not into the super fucking sitting on the frame shit and all that. I like OEM style cars, like fucking cars that are clean, but they're OEM, and improving on that and retaining the OEM quality, but upgrading it. OEM plus, baby. Andre says, "Did you ever have rust just in your spare wheel?" I think the previous owner left the rear taillights leaking. Yeah, my spare tire well has like rust around where the spare tire and the subwoofer sits, the bracket and that wing nut bolt that holds down the subwoofer in the spare tire. Mine is snapped off. So when I bought the car, there was a lot of water getting in the trunk. And it's not nearly as bad now, but you know, it's a common issue with those cars. I mean, it's leaking taillight gaskets basically, but that's not just, the only issue with mine. Mine's definitely got fucked up seam sealer. Caden says, "Yeah, it was kind of unorganized, but hey, it worked out pretty well. There's always next year, plus it's Hday, still a show." Very true. Caden says, "Should have painted the spare tire well." Fuck, I wish. But see, to do that, we gotta disassemble the entire fucking car. Like we're talking That's like some fucking dedication right there. It's one thing just to take the engine out and take everything out, but we're talking disassemble everything in and out. We're talking everything, just bare metal chassis. Got to take the glass out. Caden says, I mean, they had the hatch off. No, that's not how it works. To do it properly, everything. I'm talking glass, interior, fucking sunroof, fucking dashboard. I'm talking everything. That's how you paint it proper. Like no tape lines or none of that shit, because I wouldn't want any tape lines. But yeah, fucking man, I'm so excited for tomorrow. It's gonna be nice. Oh, forgot to show you guys. So my mom, she let me borrow her camera. This fucking camera's pretty baller. See, I'm still bringing my GoPro. And as you guys have probably seen, well, maybe you haven't seen, but that's my little GoPro cage I bought. In case you ever drop it, it's metal. You know, it's not plastic. But check this bitch out. This thing is just too good to be true. It's red. I mean, she didn't even plan that out. I got a nice little Nikon camera. It's pretty badass. I know zero about this camera. Hey. Looks like it takes pretty fire pictures. What's badass is I get this little movable LCD screen. That's pretty dope. Let's see. Trying to see. Menu. Oh, it takes videos too. Fuck yeah. Trying to see if this bitch takes a video. Looks like it. Yeah, it takes videos. Booyah. Yeah, this thing looks pretty dope. I think I'll probably use some of this for some of the drag racing because like this thing zooms in fucking crazy. I don't even know how like like how like camcorders and shit or like cameras they'll have like certain optical zoom and a certain digital zoom. This thing would be like fucking 500 or 600 digital zoom. So we got that camera, and it's nice too because this bitch runs off AA batteries, just like 2 AA batteries. So just bring a shitload of AA batteries for that camera. Then I got the fucking GoPro, and I got 2 batteries and 2 32 gigabyte SD cards. So if I film in 10 here, let's talk about this. If I film in 4K, I have about 2 hours of footage, right? Of filming time. But if I film in like 1080, I have like probably like 3.5 hours of filming time. So like, what do you guys think? Would you like less footage but better quality, or more footage but still like HD but 1080? Andre said so basically as if the car came off the assembly line. Exactly. Yeah, when you paint without glass or anything, just bare metal, paint everything separately. Mad Doctor, what's up, man? What's going on? Shades, the car came out sick, dude. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, man. Fucking long time coming. True story. I'm probably the only person that drinks coffee at 11:30 at night that has to get up and leave by 8 a.m. Andre said no one watches shit in 4K. It slows our phones and computers down so much, to be honest. Yeah, unless you got a 4K rig or a 4K TV. That's like the only people that watch it. And honestly, less than 10% of my community watches shit in 4K. So like it's kind of like I'm doing it for absolutely nothing. Because I can't even enjoy it on my computer rig. My computer rig can only do 1440p, like a 2K monitor. So yeah. Yeah, it's a good idea actually. Mad Doctor says, well, good luck over in Hday. I wish I could go. Maybe the one in June. Yeah, I don't think I'll be making the one in June. I might if I can arrange some type of transportation of the car and some type of housing arrangement, because that's a far drive. It's not like super far. It's not like 10 hours far, but it's definitely it's a solid 7 or 8 hours. And I'm not gonna, dude, I can't stay in a hotel. I can't do it. You know, if I stay in a hotel, I got to park that car outside, and like I won't be able to sleep. I'll sleep outside. I'll only fucking sleep in a hotel if my window to my hotel room overlooks the fucking car. Be like, you need a room? Well, it depends. Do you have a room on a low floor that I can see my car? Man, doctor says I hear you, Maryland. For me, it's 5.5 hours away. Yeah, 5.5's not too bad, but it is. That's a truck, man. That's a journey because you got to think about it this way. It's not just 5.5 hours. It's 5.5 hours each way. So that's an 11-hour round trip. I thought about making I was saying I wanted to make some like flyers like to put in front of the car, like a mod list or a build list. I don't think I'm going to do that. My procrastination has kind of made me have an epiphany about it. That let's say I print out like 100 of those, like, just like printouts like of my build list. I feel like not like two or three people are going to pick one up and be like, oh, sweet. And probably just put it right back. Nobody's going to keep one. You know what I mean? Which, not trying to sound pessimistic. I'm just trying to save myself time and printer paper and computer ink. Because I was gonna go all out and like maybe get like a poster made like on a fucking stand, not like a tripod or an easel, but like kind of like a poster. It might be like this big, like a show poster, and then put it on some type of like stand that's like one of those like elbow like laminated like sign holder things. I don't know. I think that seems a bit excessive. Maybe like next year or something. I'm just really going to enjoy. Mad Doctor says, get one of them digital pic things people get. Oh, you're talking about the digital picture frame that you can like upload shit to. So like I could sit it on like the hood, not the hood, but the like sit it up on the engine bay or the windshield cowl and like it's like a little like slideshow. That would be kind of cool. That's a really cool idea. Yeah, that's a really cool idea. Almost like I'm trying to think how I would put it. I would almost like put it inside the car, like in the driver's side and passenger side window, and put it inside like somehow like maybe like tape it to the like window or something like that. Just like lightly tape it so it's sitting up in the window, so whoever walks by the driver's side or the passenger side window can like peek in and see a slideshow going on. That'd be pretty dope. I feel that. Yep. Oof. But yeah, cars all prepped and ready to go. I fucking washed it, fucking vacuumed it out, fucking detailed the engine bay as best as I could because I am driving the car. Like, keep in mind, I'm not trailering the car. If I was trailering it, I would have detailed it like to the millionth degree, probably like power washed it. But you got to keep in mind, I'm driving the car 2 hours. So when I get there, the car is probably going to need another detail, like clean the wheels, clean the fucking engine bay, probably like shit like that. Dude, my fucking phone is like acting crazy. This man fucking Caden fucking sent me a message of somebody selling a what is it? An '07 rebuilt title WRX STI. And this man texted the owner and said, "No one is paying 19K for a rebuilt '07 STI. You bitch, you." Oh, we still got in here. We got 2 on the head counter. We had 3, then it instantly went back to 2. I feel like YouTube's fucking up with notifications. I kind of thought more people would hop in here because it's like, episode 8, the live show. You know what I think? I think I've already kind of predicted this. I think the ultimate understatement people are going to be like, is like, dude, why didn't you right hand drive it? Why didn't you right hand drive swap it? I'm gonna be like, because I'm left handed. Fuck you. Caden says, see my Subaru Craigslist text? That motherfucker got triggered. Yeah, I saw. That's funny as shit. Let's see. Mad Doctor says, how many hours you put in the RSX in order to get it ready? Well, just paint and body work. Pretty much 8 hours a day for 12 days. So that's what, 76 hours? Or no, wait, 96 hours. So like 100 hours of paint and body work. Um, and then fucking the group, like you can't even just say like the painting. the paint and body work, because like the group 'em intake, the fucking catch can. I mean, there's like at least 500 hours of work into it. Like legitimately, I would say that would be the closest number I would say like accurately, but given a ballpark figure, it's probably like 500 500 hours of work into the car and prep over, months since I bought the car. Probably like 500 hours. A lot of hours, a lot of money. I'm going to be paying back this loan for a long time. Let's just say that. Caden says he was like, "Oh, so you don't have the money?" Who has 10K for an '07 STI that needs a swap? Mad Doctor says mint. Caden says with Kojak's ass dragging 782 hours. Dude, Caden, you want to know something funny? I fucking found out. He fucking left swirl marks in the fucking roof. But I didn't tell my pop that because I'm pretty sure he'd get really pissed. He'd probably get pissed at me for like saying something, but he'd probably get pissed at Kojak. Like, motherfucker, I told you not to leave one scratch on this bitch. Wayne King, what's up, man? How you doing? Wayne King, you'll be glad to know I have yet to repowder coat your valve cover, so you're coming to Hday with me. Caden says, "Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you." That's right. It happens. It hands down happens. When King says you hanging out with me and Gato a Road Atlanta. Road Atlanta? The fuck is that? I'm not sure what that is. Caden says, "Hey Anthony, why are you being such an old faggot? See." Good God, kid. I just can't help myself. When King says it's like Hday with time attacks. Can you like participate or is it just watching? If it's just watching, that's not that much fun. I mean, I guess it's kind of fun. Yeah, I think if I was to do time attack, Wing King says yes, I'm running the SI. Word? Yeah, I feel like if I was going time attack mode, I need a lot more work. I need like a fucking reliable set of coilovers, like some Buddy Clubs or Olin's. Gonna need my Beat Rush cooling plate. I'm gonna need a tune. Gonna need some more work. Because if I'm getting tuned, I need my fuel system. I need my fucking bigger injectors, and I need my fucking uh, return style fuel system, and probably run E85. And I've already decided if I do all this fuel system stuff, there's no point in doing all that and not getting a flex fuel sensor put in the fuel system, so I can run pump gas, or I can run E85, which is badass. Like it's gonna be expensive, but I think it's gonna pay off for as far as like being flexible with like fuel types, more power, bigger injector, bigger pump, and yeah. Fuck, what was I about to do? Oh shit, here. Wing King, let's see what you think of the I know you don't have Instagram, so show you the finished product. So there's the finished product, Wing. What do you think, man? Fresh paint. All OEM parts. Then there's the engine bay. But yeah, I think for what it is, I mean, it's not a turbo car, it's not a supercharged car or anything like that. I mean, as far as a daily driver goes, it's pretty much as good as it gets. We got the K-Tune fuel rail now. I mean, that looks badass. But yeah, I'm pretty fucking happy with it. I think for the amount of time we had, I think we did some shit. We did it. I mean, if you get H-Day's attention, like we got VIP, that's fucking dope. We not just got VIP, but like they fucking tagged a lot of my photos, you know, like when I did H-Day prep, like a lot of my photos, I think I got featured like 2 or 3 times. And they have thousands of cars, so like not everyone gets featured. I think that's pretty badass. But yeah, I'm definitely happy with it. I think it's pretty fucking awesome. And it's a daily driver too. Anyone that hates on it, they're like, dude, it's not, you don't have a tucked and shaved engine bay, man. And like, where's the turbo and this and that? It's like, dude, it's a fucking daily driver. I drove this bitch here. Get off my dick. Wing King said, I want some of those Brembo calipers DC5 fit my car. Will DC5 fit your car? Or is that a question? Like, I'm not sure. I feel like the calipers definitely are doable, but it's about the rotors. Because, like, if I wouldn't have got the Type R, like, trailing arms and hub assembly and the control arms and everything, the only way you can make those Brembos fit on a DC5 without getting Type R shit, like the whole assembly, is getting S2000 rotors and then getting the DC5R caliper, and then you run like, I think it's 350Z brake pads or something like that. Wing King says they do. Just put some on a friend's SI. Word. Nice. Dude, they're a bitch to bleed. Because, like, it's kind of tricky because, like, they have 2 bleeder valves on each Brembo in the front. And I didn't know that at first. Like, I thought it was just the one on the outside. So when we bled the brakes, I didn't bleed them all the way. So then it was obviously an issue. I was like, damn, this is sketchy. I don't. It's spongy as fuck. I found out from my tech. He's like, there's two bleeder valves, right? And I'm like, no, I didn't know that. He's like, yeah, you start with the inside one, then work to the outside one. You're good to go. I was like, all right then, nice. Caden says, fuck that Nissan. Wayne King says, where you get yours? I got mine from JSpec. Wayne King is funny. I haven't seen you in a while, and I saw you commented a couple weeks ago on Justin David's video, like his Carnuba wax video. I was laughing so hard. I was like, the return of Squidward. Wayne King says, how much? Trying to think. Fuck. I got everything. I got like the trailing arms, the control arms, and everything for like I feel like it was like $850 or 800 or something like that. They gave me a pretty damn good deal on it. Because the calipers alone are like 500. So I got the trailing arms, the control arms, the hubs, rotors, pads, fucking everything for like 825 or 850 or something. I got the whole front clip, the whole DC5R front clip for $950. Dude, the fucking used DC5R HID headlights with ballast and everything, those alone go for about $750 in okay condition. These ones I got are like almost brand new. It's like they've never been used. So basically, it's like I bought HIDs for like $900 and I got a whole front clip of the car. Talking bumpers, bumper, fenders, hood, brake ducts, the lip, everything. Fucking radiator, cooling fans, like everything. Which is pretty badass. They hooked me up though. They're gonna be at Hday too. I found that out. I thought like just one of them was going, but a couple of them are going, and they're driving a right hand drive Honda Integra DA6. So I'm pretty excited that they're gonna be there because they're homies. I couldn't have done it without them. This project wouldn't be possible without JSpec. Wing King says, can't decide on an intake. Are you saying me or you? Hey man, I had the same AEM intake for about 15 years. So I finally decided, hey, it's time to get a real intake. Winking says me. Ah, gotcha. I mean, yeah, it's kind of a weird decision. Like, are you going for like complete performance, or are you going for like reliability? Because you don't want to like hydrate. If you have it down in the bumper, I don't trust that. You hit the wrong puddle one day, you're fucked. Me personally, the group the one I got, it's like exceptional. It sounds mean as fuck. Um, I know it's expensive. Like normally it's like 850 or $900. I got mine for 620 shipped, and it's worth every penny. Not just performance, but like it made me rethink my whole like I wanted carbon Kevlar everything because this is carbon fiber. Dude, that carbon fiber in that engine bay on that intake is like fucking eye candy. So like it's pretty much the best of both worlds. It looks amazing and it works great, you know? MAP, PRL, or 27.1? I'm familiar with PRL. I don't know anything about MAP or 27.1. Let's learn. Let's learn together. 27.1 intake. 10th gen Civic cold air intake system, $392. Damn, that bitch is $392 expensive on its own. Store. PRL goes down in the bumper. Gotcha. Shop Civic SI and Coupe. Okay, so looking at the 27.1 10th gen Civic cold air intake system, $392. That thing looks pretty fucking cool. Looks pretty good. $27.1 does too, but no risk of hydrolock. Well, like the filter's up in the hood, the engine bay area. Unless it's got like a duct that goes down there or something. Mad Doctor says best off wishes, brother. Hday filmed the whole thing. Congrats on job. Congrats on done on your build. Peace out, brother. Hey, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it, Mad Doctor. Thanks for all the support, man. I'll definitely film. I think I'm gonna take Andre's advice and film in 1080, so I have more filming time basically. Because 4K, like you said, is nobody's using it. You know, like out of all my people, 10% of y'all watch on 4K, like TVs, I'm assuming, or maybe like Apple iPhone 10 or some shit. But yeah. Time to clear out the SD cards. Booyah. There's one. It has a duct that goes down to the bumper. Ah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I figured it had something that, like, to get air, basically, because the box is all closed up. How would it not hydrolock, though? Unless there's a drain in the bottom of that little chamber where the filter is. That would pretty much be the only way it wouldn't hydrolock. Because, like, my group one has that ram air duct that, like, if imagine you're driving through rain or something, so the duct is picking up water and it's going down, the intake sucks it in, right? But at the bottom before the filter, there's a fucking drain hole, which is awesome. All right, so that's done. Oh, okay, I see. Gotcha. And it's not like um it's not a straight on duct, it's to the side. So that makes sense. Probably getting like air from the wheel well or something like that. I don't know. That's kind of cool though. Kind of looks like a hair dryer. Wing King, I don't know if you're still in here or not because the head counter just dropped for some reason. It says there's 0 people in here, but did you hear about Iceman? His Scion got totaled. Wing King says, "Was he trying to drift?" No, surprisingly, somebody ran into the back of him and completely accordioned the back end of his like roughly at least $10,000, I'd say, of damage. Probably about $8,000. So the car's only worth about 12, so 50% of that. Yeah. All right, so we got 4K. So let's do 1080. Yeah, I think 1080 at 60 frames per second is the way to go, and you can do super views. This thing's like, yeah, that's awesome. I think that's what we're rocking with because that way I'm getting an hour and 15 minutes off each SD card, and yeah, it's gonna work nice. So that's ready to rock. Booyah. Wing King says, "Did he tell you, or did he have it online?" Oh no, he had a picture of. He showed me, like, because he was asking me how much damage I thought it was and if it was going to get totaled, because he hadn't talked to the insurance company yet. Like, they hadn't given him a quote back yet or estimate. But I was like, oh no, that's definitely getting totaled. I hate to tell you, bro. Gay hairdresser car. Oh my god, dude. Kill shots. What's my car? If his car is a gay hairdresser car, like, what's mine? Is mine like just like Rice Rocket or fucking Smurf, Tick Turd Blue? Like, what is it? Oh, also another update. Um, blue balls. Makes sense. I'm not getting much action these days. I got all the action in the silver car. Now I got the blue one, completely fitting. Um, so when I got my car back, my key fob, the battery went dead in the car, right? And even before that, the car was blowing the backup fuses, the backup power supply. And I looked it up and researched the backup fuse. It's a 7.5 amp fuse in the fuse box under the hood. It kept blowing. Every day I would blow one, right? So I'm like, well, what's this backup fuse for? It's for your radio, it's for your immobilizer, it's for your interior lights, it's for your power door locks, and it's for uh, your key fob, right? So I'm like, I know my radio is good. I know my interior lights are good. I know my power door lock actuators are fine. I know my immobilizer is good because when I would manually lock the car, the immobilizer light would work. So then I'm thinking about the key fob. I'm like, well, I know the battery and the remote and everything's good because I could see the little red light flashing. And then I think about the key fob. How does it work? Well, it has a little transmitter in this little box that the key fob, talks to. It's behind your radio, and it's a little box about this big. And I read about it, and apparently they can go bad, you know, like any electrical thing, they can go bad. So I research it, and I'm like seeing about the symptoms of like how I can't sync my key fob doing the programming, and somebody else had this happen to them. That little transmitter went bad. It short circuited. When it was shorting out, that's what was blowing the fuse, right? So fucking, I took the one out of my silver car and I swapped it in today. And now my remote works again and I'm not blowing any fuses and everything's back to normal. So really fucking happy because I was really kind of bummed out when I got my car back and it looks real good. And then my fucking key fob won't work because, little comforts, you know what I mean? Little, um, just like lazy shit. You like to have your key fob. True story. Because at first I thought it was the wideband. When I wired up the wideband, I thought, I don't know, maybe that's making it blow a fuse or something. But it wasn't. It's all good to go. Oh shit! I just got a message from Honda Hday from Christian at Hday. Hday VIP car show competitor. We're excited and looking forward to seeing you this weekend at MIR. The VIP section of the show will be the car show's areas closest to the vendor, midway, and stage area. There is no A or B section. Our Hday car staff will place vehicles during roll-in. Cars will not be placed. Our Hday car staff will place vehicles during roll-in. Cars will not be placed based on arrival time. Hmm. Not quite sure about that. The fuck does that mean? Our Hday show car staff will place vehicles during roll-in. Okay, so basically when you get there, they tell you where you're going to park. Fair enough. Your ticket allows entry for the driver and car. Tickets are non-refundable and non-transferable. Tickets for passengers will be available for purchase at will call. Please print your ticket that has the QR barcode. If you cannot in time, make sure to have the online ticket open on your phone when you check in at will call. You will be issued a physical ticket along with your bracelet. You are responsible for your ticket bracelet and will have to purchase new ticket / bracelet if lost. Roll-in details. Tailgate drive. Green fence gate starting at 9 a.m. VIP gate closes at 11 a.m. on Saturday. Tailgate drive on Sunday starting at 7 a.m. VIP ticket holders should not arrive before 7 a.m. VIP gate closes at 10 a.m. on Sunday. If you arrive after the VIP gate closes, you will have to enter through the main entrance and wait in line with general attendees. Hmm. Interesting. Well, that's pretty cool. I guess we'll just see. We'll see how it goes. If somebody's parking my car for me, like the staff parks the car, I really don't like that. I mean, I'm not saying the people. I'm assuming people that are car show staff people can drive cars, but like, I don't want people. I don't want people driving my car. Especially people I don't know. I don't know them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, seeing as no one, it says one or two on the head counter. It keeps going 1 2 1 2. Is anybody still here? Anybody? Bueller? Bueller? Yeah, winking. I don't know if you're still in here or not, but that 27-1 one looks pretty cool. I'd probably go with that one, or just buy the group them. Wait for them to. They are making a 10-chin Civic group them intake, by the way. Winking says yes. Yeah, Cam's gonna be one of the first people with the Civic Type R FK8 group them intake system because it's a prototype. Good old camshaft, always doing it big. Wing King, what's been going on with you, man? Oh, and when is that Elena time attack thing? And is Gato really going? Winking says work. He told me he was coming. Oh, interesting. That's what's up. Yeah, I thought he was coming to Hday, but apparently he's not. He's going to one in summer up north. So I was like kind of bummed. I was like, all right, I see how it is. You got VIP. I came to Hday. Now I got VIP. You're not coming. I don't think he's too big into the Hday scene. He's not a big front wheel drive drag racing guy. All right, the laptop's charged up. I don't know why I need it, but I'm gonna bring it with me anyway. Just for fun. But yeah, fucking, how's powder coating going, dude? When King says going good, nice. Good shit. Yeah, I'm definitely excited about tomorrow because, like, I've never been in a car show ever. The fact that we're getting VIP car show first year, that's fucking weird, man. Like, I'm excited, but I'm nervous at the same time too. I'm like, I hope they don't like not like my car. They're like, the engine bay is not painted. It's like not tucked and shaved. Still got stitch welds, bro. All in all, though, I think people are going to be impressed with it. I think the interior is going to get some serious points. I think the mods are going to get some serious points. It's pretty much full as you can go without fully building an engine. You know what I mean? Get a nice intake, nice race header, really nice exhaust, um, intake manifold, throttle body, you know, cooling system, fucking, not to mention just the paint and body work and the all the OEM parts. I mean, it's pretty much as close as you can get to a DC5 Type R without actually buying one. I think the only things I'm missing that at a real DC5 Type R have is the engine start stop button, the Type R cluster, which I couldn't give a fuck about because I'm not trying to read kilometers, and the power folding mirrors, and that's it. It's the only three things I'm missing. And honestly, that's fine with me because I don't want the cluster. I do want the start stop button, and I do want the power folding mirrors. And those are going to be my next two things, honestly. Definitely going to be my next two things. Doing a lot of Jeep stuff. Word, man. That's what's up. There's a lot of money in that. People getting shit powder coated, Jeep shit. Man, it's crazy to think. A couple months ago, my channel wasn't getting any new subscribers. Like I was gaining one, losing one, gaining one, losing one. And I just realized we're almost we're one away from 350 subs. It's all right. Because we were at like 240 something forever. Like a minute. Like probably a good 3 or 4 months. God damn. I also got my on my back seats. I'm gonna be displaying this for Ray's Upholstery. The people that made my interior. I told them I would rep them because they hooked me up on good deals, like the door panels. Um, fuck, Wing, I don't even think you've seen the. I don't even think you've seen the door panels yet. Hold on. See if I can find the pictures. There. 248. New. What is this picture at? Hey, there it is. So fucking there's the new door panels. That's my door panel with the Recaro insert material. And they also, this is when they were like halfway done. He wanted to show me the progress. this little pocket right here, he wrapped that in that insert material as well. I mean, they look so fucking good. No rips, no tears, no sagging material, no nothing. And he did both my door panels, the cards and the pockets, both sides for $350. No 350 plus tax or anything. 350 straight up, just 350. So, and not to mention they got it done in about 2 days. They were super busy. They were working on classic cars, 2 classic cars, doing full interior, and they managed to squeeze me in 2 days. Dropped them off 2 days later. Boom. Got them done. I dropped them off Tuesday. They were done Thursday. Which is pretty awesome. So all the interior looks super proper. No mix match material, you know, because I was using that cheap material and that shit just doesn't look good. Yeah. I'm actually getting a little tired. Almost time to lay down. Yeah, they look really nice, man. I couldn't be more happy. Seriously, looks fucking nice. They did a good job. But yeah, got a busy fucking weekend ahead of me. Can't believe it's here. I can believe it's here, but I can't believe it's here. You know, it's one of those types of things. You had a deadline, you actually made it, and now it's time to execute and go. It's definitely going to be awesome, though. I'm really excited. Super duper excited. But yeah, guys, I think that sums it up. I think we've touched base on everything. I'll definitely be filming tomorrow. Excited about that. I know we're going to be showcasing some cars. I mean, every car that's there, I'm pretty much going to film, but we're going to definitely be saving a lot of this SD card time on fucking time to get some shut eye, have fun. For real, though. I'm definitely going to be showcasing Serge Motiv's car because I love his build. He's definitely a smart guy. He's a nice guy and he's smart as hell. He's definitely a important role to the DC5 community. We're going to be showcasing Evan Rulud's car, hopefully getting some nasty BR like last time. I think D Mossy, a newer subscriber, he's going to be bringing his car. His car is really pretty fucking nice. And there's going to be some other cats there. There's going to be official nice ones. They're going to be there. I'm not sure if Myton Films is going to be there. There's definitely going to be a good amount of people there, you know, fellow YouTubers, fellow car enthusiasts. So I'm definitely excited to meet some more people. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed episode 8, the final episode before Hday. And you guys have a good night. I'll keep y'all posted. We might go live tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Cell phone service out of MIR is kind of shitty. So if I have any service, I might go live. If not, I'll definitely be filming. Come back. Should have a video for you by Monday or Tuesday. So you guys have a good weekend. I'll catch y'all later. Be y'all.